Hey, what's up? It's Mike with the BM Show, bringing you what's free this week. It's that time, and we're gonna start with Epic Games. So the first thing that's free this week is Godzilla Voxel Wars, which is listed as a puzzle strategy turn-based, a Godzilla puzzle game. So if you like Godzilla and you like using your brain, because I don't know if Godzilla does, this is going to be your opportunity. Unfortunately, they don't have the video of it, so I'm just kind of clicking through the pictures to see if this is something that might be just if you're a Godzilla fan or if you're a puzzle fan or if you're it's kind of reminds me of like what are the Lego style fans. This might be a thing. So yeah, he looks kind of, or not like like Minecraft or whatever. You know what? It's kind of early here, people. So just leave a comment and tell me what you think it looks like. So that's completely free. Also, there's Zoti, which I don't know if I got that one right or not, which is also free, which looks like it's a card battler type game. So if this is your kind of treat that you like, then you can get it free now. So go for it. Next up or maybe say for next week, they have the Universe for sale. So right now it's a $15 game, but next week it will be completely free if you can wait a week from today. This is an adventure exploration indie game. So if you know anything about this, if this looks like something that you're interested in, just go ahead and wait a week and you'll get it for $0, which is always works out in the end. So that's it for Epic Games. Next up, we're going to the wrong place, which is, here you go, Prime Gaming. And these just came out hot off the griddle and right onto this video. So I haven't really even looked at them. So we're experiencing this together. First one is Plate Up. And Plate Up is a simulator indie, possibly maybe kind of like a puzzle solving game, or maybe it's a restaurant simulator. That's probably more along the style, because I looked at it and I thought of Freshly Frosted, but no, this looks like this may just be a restaurant simulator. So if you're down with that, Plate Up is completely free, so go for it. Also, they have Dungeons and Dragons Corinne series, which is more of the D&D style Dungeons and Dragons. So if you've been picking these ones up, then go ahead and do so. It's free and enjoy it. It reminds me of, when I see it, it reminds me of, I used to have one Dungeons and Dragons game, which was Unlimited Adventures, I believe it was, where you can make your own. That was an experience because I didn't know how to balance. So I'm just like, you know what, I'll just make it for top level, and then you just set your level for top level the whole time. So there you go. That's free. Also, they have Dream Tactics, which is a role-playing, turn-based, adventure, tactical, indie card game, racing, survival horror, sports, puzzle, simulator, flight simulator. There's a lot to this list of this game. So if you're into something that's doing a lot of different styles at once, then this might be something you might want to look into. So I believe it says it is, cunning card combos. So it looks like it is a card style game. They just didn't put that in the long description. Maybe there's a limit on the amount of characters that can actually be used in game genres, and Dream Tactics broke it. So that's it for the free stuff. Now we're going to go to stuff that's going to cost you a little bit. First off, Humble Bundle, Beyond Virtual Realities Bundle. Pay at least $15 for these 10 titles. So this is what you're getting in this collection. If you know any of them, then go for it. Because, $15 is not a bad deal at all. And then we have the Head Up Brilliant Bargains, which is $10 for these 10 items. Again, if you know, I know a few of these ones for sure. So if you know any of them and you've been waiting on them, that's a pretty good deal. Go for it. Now on to Fanatical. Fanatical has a build your own titanium collection, which is 3 games for $13.50. So here's a way to get some really good, I don't want to say cheap, but well-priced games that in the long run is going to end up saving you money, because it looks like there's only one game in the whole list that's under $13.50 by itself. So go ahead and pick this up if you want, unless you're just wanting medieval craft or blacksmith, and you might just want to go with that. But everything else is going to be over that. So pick it up and get, oh no, here's another one. How to Escape 2 is almost $13.50. So if you want those, if you want those two together, still do this deal. And you're still winning. You're basically going to win no matter what way you look at it. So also Fanatical has the Build Your Own Tabletop and Deck Builder bundle, which is 3 games for $10. So again, I'm scrolling down the list, and if you see anything that might be your style, then go ahead and pick up this bundle. And it just looks like there's a couple in here that are, there's only one here that's really less than the bundle. The next one's closest is actually the same cost of the bundle. So if you want Necromancer for a week and you're looking at the rest, you're like, I don't want any of those other ones, you might just want to go for buying a single. If you want anything else, though, get the bundle and get a couple games. They might be throwaway games, or they might actually be gems, which has happened to me quite a bit. So that's it for this week, and I will talk with you next week. Happy gaming.